Greybeard Garage. I saw somebody post on Blue Sky about how weird Castlevania DOS sounds. I'm like, Donosaro? No. Nope, there is a DOS port of Castlevania 1, known as Vampire Killer on the MSX2. I'm going to look at it. I've got it going here in DOSBox X. I didn't have to do a lot of setup. I had to do some mapper setup for my joystick gamepad. I'm just going to do it. Yeah, that's Vampire Killer and cool emulated Adlib sound in Sound Blaster 16. Pretty crunchy. Big joystick. Gotta calibrate it. Almost done. Back to the soundtrack. So we'll start a new game. I'm not gonna play through a whole lot of this. I just want to show you what it looks like and sounds like. Yeah. So first of all, this is a DOS game, so it doesn't have smooth scrolling. You have to do it very deliberately. It's very DOS. You have to like think about your jump. When I first did this, it had down and up mapped upside down, so I would press down and get nothing, and press up and it would duck. So yeah, got that fixed. Got it mapped to the D-pad. Now I'm going to see the secret, and there is a secret. We got our glowing bag of money. I'll go on the castle, no animation or anything. These guys seem to be infinite. I can't remember. Dang it. It gets out of hand fast because of the scrolling. You have to like stop and jump. You can't just like do what you think you can do. Even Castlevania 1 or NES, a lot easier than this. Let me get to a place where I can... Castlevania 1's not my favorite game, period, or in the series. But this is definitely worse. Get my money bag and then respawn. So apparently you can hit Control B to turn off the music. Yeah, phew. That's better for a nice reprieve, I think. Let's just enjoy the silence. So gonna play some Castlevania for a minute. Yeah. So if you didn't know, this is DOS Castlevania. Don't know how much I have to say about it other than don't play this. For the time, this is probably a serviceable port, but man. Pretty similar though. So, second screen. Let's just not anymore. Okay, so what I did is there's a save here. Castle.dat. I'm going to delete that. And I'm going to try to remember the DOS command for rename. I can't remember which one of which. Castle1.dat, yeah. I even went to the extent of trying to hex edit the save, but didn't work out. Can't do that. We gotta go. So So now I'm gonna have a save for level 2. That's as far as I went. So here's the old map screen. And the level 2 music. This is better than level 1's music, that's for sure. Still pretty crunchy. Oh no! Oh no, not Medusa heads in this awful scrolling, although it's kind of so bad that they can't hit me. Except that one just did. I like some Castlevania games. Probably, oh no. Of course. Yeah, let's not. Phew, okay. And so there's actually, you know, this is a PC game, an old PC game. And so there's no like setup.exe or anything, but there's a menu. And what we can do is we could play, I think, if this will work, I just had to recreate my go.bat. So what this menu really does is edits your go.bat file. So let's try Tandy 16 color and Tandy 1000 sound. And no, it totally deleted my bash file again, but that's okay. So we can do run.bat. We can do number 2. And now we get Tandy sound. Honestly, it's a bit more tolerable. Joystick. Continue our save game. Bum, 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 bum. This is a dagger, I think. I don't want... One of these is a dagger. Yeah, so when this initially started in up and down or reversed, I would have to press down whip to fire a special. Which is just all kinds of wrong. So I finally got it remapped. So anyway, that's the Tandy sound. For some reason, that run menu exits completely. So we will do that again. But all it really does is this. CEGA, ADL, TDY, IBM. So what we could do is run the CGA version instead with the IBM sound and see what happens. Yeah. Yeah. 1990, I don't know. It seems late for CGA to me, but maybe I was 10, so I don't really know. I didn't get a PC until 94. Joystick. And we will continue. Seems like the same sound. So I guess the Tandy sound is the same as the IBM PC speaker sound. We could try a TDY. I don't know what this does. try CGA TDY. It does nothing different. Okay. You can't actually exit until there. Phew. So yeah, that's Castlevania for DOS. It's not something recommended, but it's cool to look at. Now, I can't get to the other levels and hear the music without playing through them, but honestly, do you really want to? But the thing is that I found someone on YouTube, and if I can, I'm going to put up one of those card annotation things to link to his video, their video, but they've made the Castlevania soundtrack in Adlib Tracker 2. And so this video shows that music. I don't want to put a whole lot of it in there, but I do want to, like, I'm just going to play around here. So I've got Adlib Tracker 2 working in DOSBox X, and all I had to do was increase the EMS from 16 to 32, and it started working. Did anyone ever look at a file ID.diz? I don't actually know how to. I don't know if type can paginate. Can we cat? No, we can't cat. Can we edit.com? Okay. Well, there wasn't a whole lot in there anyway. File, Alt X, or Alt X apparently. Okay, so we'll open Add Track. Now I'm just going to play a little bit of Vampire Killer. So this is Adlib Tracker 2, and you press F1 to see what's going on. Press Home to get back to the top of the menu, and you'll see that F3 is load file, F5 is play, F7 is stop. So that's all I'm going to do is go up, go in here, put where I put the OPL2 tracks. Here's Vampire Killer. We'll play this for a few seconds, but this is a much better implementation of OPL2 Adlib sound for just listen to the difference of this. Much better, and also from like 2017, so it's probably not fair to compare them, but I'm going to anyway. So F3, I was wondering if the next one was the next level. Yeah, I think so. Yep. Also better. So, and you will know my name is the Lord. There you go. If you want to run Adlib Tracker 2 in DOSBox X, seemed pretty easy. I didn't change the cycles or anything. It's 3,000 cycles still, which is the default. So, that's Castlevania for DOS. Thanks for checking it out with me. Let's see what CTDY is. That should be the Tandy version, the Tandy 16 color version. I think we want ADL. Oh! Yeah, TTY as in console. Definitely not working. Exit. Yes. Phew. Okay, well, thanks for joining me today and checking that out. Check out the video I linked. I'm going to try to put it in the description as well, if you want to hear the rest of that Adlib soundtrack. So, the end. No moral.